Do you ever feel like you're running on a financial treadmill? You work hard, you earn a decent income, but at the end of the month, your bank account looks stubbornly the same. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And I'm here to tell you, the problem usually isn't how much you're making, it's the silent money habits and mindsets that are working against you. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on the 5 biggest money mistakes that keep people trapped in a cycle of being broke. But we're not just going to point out the problems. We're giving you the practical, no-nonsense solutions to break free for good. This isn't about complex spreadsheets or financial jargon. It's about changing your relationship with money, starting today. So, if you're ready to finally take control and build the financial future you deserve, stick around. Let us start with the most common money lie people tell themselves. I'll save whatever is left over at the end of the month. We've all said it, right? We pay our bills, we buy our groceries, we treat ourselves a little, and we hope there's a little pile of cash left to tuck away. But let's be brutally honest with each other. How often is there actually anything left? Almost never. That's because this approach treats saving as an afterthought, an option, and building wealth is never an accident. It's an act of discipline. So here's the fix, and it's a game changer. Flip the entire script and pay yourself first. It's that simple. The moment your paycheck hits your account, before you pay a single bill or buy a coffee, you automatically transfer a set percentage, whether it's 5%, 10%, or 20%, into a separate savings or investment account. Treat this transfer like it's your most important bill, as non-negotiable as your rent or mortgage. Because what you're really paying for is your future freedom. Remember, financial independence doesn't come from how much you earn. It comes from how much you consistently keep. Now for mistake number 2, another classic excuse. I'll start investing when I make more money, or once I have a lot saved up. This mindset is fundamentally backward. It's like saying, I'll start going to the gym once I'm already fit. The truth is, you don't get rich and then start investing. You get rich because you invest. The secret weapon of the wealthy isn't some complex strategy. It's the magic of compound interest. And compounding needs one crucial ingredient: time. Let me paint a picture for you. If you start investing just $100 a month at age 25, with a modest 8% annual return, you could have over $200,000 by the time you're 50. Wait until you're 35 to start that same $100 a month, and you'll have less than half of that. The money you invest early is your most powerful money because it has the most time to grow and work for you. The fix? Start small, and start now. Today. Don't get paralyzed by trying to pick the perfect stock. Open an investment account and look into simple, proven options like low-cost index funds or ETFs. These let you invest in the entire market without needing to be an expert. The dollar amount you start with is far less important than the habit of consistency. Put it on autopilot and let time do the heavy lifting. Compounding rewards patience, not perfection. The third mistake is one that quietly drains your bank account without you even noticing. Death by 1,000 cuts. It's not the big, obvious purchases like a new car that sabotage your budget month after month. It's the small, seemingly harmless daily expenses. That $5 specialty coffee, the $15 lunch delivery you order just this once, that little impulse buy on Amazon because it's on sale. Each one feels insignificant on its own. A few dollars here, a few dollars there. What's the big deal? But these small leaks sink big ships. They add up with terrifying speed. Because they feel harmless, we never question them. We just swipe the card. And then at the end of the month, we're left scratching our heads, wondering, where did all my money go? You worked hard for that money, and it vanished without a trace, spent on things you probably don't even remember. Here's the simple, eye-opening fix. Become a detective for 1 week. Just 7 days. Track every single penny you spend. Don't judge yourself, just write it down or use a simple app. I guarantee you will be shocked, maybe even horrified by what you find. The goal isn't to cut all the joy out of your life. It's to replace mindless spending with mindful spending. Once you see where your money is really going, you gain the power to redirect it toward things that truly matter to you. Awareness is the first and most critical step to taking back control. Mistake number 4 is playing financial Russian roulette, not having an emergency fund. We all like to think that life will go according to plan, but we all know it doesn't. An unexpected job loss, a sudden medical bill, a car that breaks down on the highway. These things happen. And without a safety net, a single stroke of bad luck can completely derail your financial life, forcing you into high-interest debt and wiping out years of hard-earned progress. Financially successful people understand a core principle. You must protect your foundation before you can build higher. Security always comes before growth. They don't gamble with their stability. The fix is non-negotiable. Build an emergency fund. Your goal should be to save 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses. And this money needs its own home. A separate high-yield savings account where it's easily accessible but not mixed in with your daily spending money. This isn't your vacation fund or your investment capital. This is your life happens fund. Having that cushion doesn't just protect you financially, it buys you peace of mind. It gives you the freedom to make decisions from a place of confidence, not desperation. It's the ultimate financial stress reducer. And finally, the fifth mistake, and perhaps the most destructive of all, running the wrong race by playing the comparison game. You're scrolling through Instagram and see a friend's glamorous vacation. Your coworker pulls up in a brand new car. Your cousin just bought a bigger house. Suddenly, your own life, which felt perfectly fine just moments before, feels inadequate. You feel like you're falling behind. And what's the knee-jerk reaction? To spend money you don't have on things you don't need to project an image of success. This is a game you can never, ever win. There will always be someone with more. Trying to keep up with the Joneses is the fastest path to being broke and miserable, because you're living a life based on someone else's values, not your own. So how do you fix this? You stop playing their game and start focusing on your own financial lane. Unfollow the accounts that trigger envy. Mute the noise. Instead, get crystal clear on what you truly want. Ask yourself, what kind of life am I trying to build for myself and for my family? And does my spending align with that vision? True wealth isn't about having more than everyone else. It's about having enough for what matters most to you. It's about funding your own dreams, not someone else's. So let's recap. The journey to financial freedom isn't about becoming a math wizard or a stock market genius. It's about mastering your mindset and your habits. It's about developing awareness, patience, and a powerful sense of purpose for your money. Start today. Pay yourself first, no excuses. Invest early and consistently, even if it's small. Track your spending to eliminate the leaks. Build that emergency fund to protect your peace of mind. And most importantly, define your own version of success and run your own race. When you master your money, you unlock a new level of freedom in your life. The freedom to choose, to build, and to live without constant financial anxiety. If this video gave you a new perspective or a little bit of motivation, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build a life you love. Share it with someone you know who might need a financial wake-up call. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, real wealth starts in your mind long before it ever shows up in your bank account. See you in the next video.